What's going on, everybody? Great Twitcher here, bringing you the final regular season war. This is week 13 of the regular season. As you can see up there at the top, Fake Wargasm, we could not get it done with a 84 to 86 loss. As you can see, the total destruction was pretty close, 94.30 to 94.57. They went perfect on their dips, 11v10 dips, and we failed on 2 of ours, so I think if we went perfect, it would have been a little bit closer for war, obviously. So anyways, we're keeping our heads up. We are in the playoffs next week, so we clinched our division, I think 2 weeks ago, or last week, so yeah, so we're at the playoffs. We're the number 4 seed going against number 3 seed Mariana Trench. We beat them a couple wars back, so it's going to be an interesting war, I believe. And then the winner of that war will go on to face Dark Looters. So it's going to be an interesting playoff. It's going to be fun for sure. So anyways, I'll go ahead and show you the war details here. Both sides using, well, we used 60. They had one Town 09 attack that they swagged. Tremendous job from the Town 09s. We had 14 scouts, I think, so did a really good job there. We had 2 10v10s, and then we went 4 for 6 on the dips. North Watchers also doing really good on their 9s. They had pretty, I don't know how many scouts they had. They had a decent amount of scouts. They also had 2 10v10s trips, and then they went perfect on their dips, like I said before. So 24 and then 26 for the 3 stars, as you can see there. And then so I got some attacks I want to show you here. I'm going to, of course, show the 2 10v10s and then 2 of the 9s attacks I'm going to show. We got to make this video quick because I actually have to get going to work here soon. So anyways, we're going to have, we'll start out with the Must on number 9. Here we go. Must is an absolute beast, you know, always making them close on his 10v10. So what we got here is, what do we got? We got a Lalo with some Velks and 5 healers. So look at this war timer. Bam, 259. The Queen comes down. That's how close this attack was for the time. So we're going to go ahead and watch this. Baby drag down to take out the elixir storage, and the Tesla doesn't quite get the Tesla, I don't believe, or it does get the Tesla. So there we go. That's going to force the Queen to walk up to the right, where she's going to encounter some point defense of the Wizard Towers. The Hog comes down to pull the CC. Rage comes down to take care of the King and the Loon. Gets the Queen taken care of. It was a partial pull of the CC, so now the Hound's going to pull out, and he's got a lot of stuff going on there. Luckily, he gets the air defense taken out before the Hound gets over there. Drops a minion there to help take out the Lava Hound a little bit quicker. So here's another minion to help take out the pups with the. So already used this poison on the Queen. King and some Velks are going to come down over there by that other compartment with the wall breaker. The object there is to get that other air defense, and then the Queen's going to walk up. Has to pop her ability. So at this point, the Queen's going to go ahead and beat his way through the wall, take out that second air defense, and then they're going to share a jump. At this point, he's going to start his Lalo. Has Expo on his healers, but that's alright. King goes in. Not much happening to his Queen right now under the Inferno. Lalo goes down, freezes that other Inferno. Queen takes the other Inferno out, and it's going to haste his Loons through to get that Inferno there. They end up taking that out. Queen's still up. Nothing really gonna, no point defense is really gonna take her out, so she's gonna fill up back on her health. King finally dies there, and then just a couple back-end Loons here to take out that mortar and kind of help the Loons to take out some of these last defenses right here. Got cleanup going on all over the base, some minions and lava pups, and yeah, he cut it close on this one. Swag pretty much swags, you know, a Loon and the poison spell. So like I said, 1 second, cut it really close. So got the 3-star though, so good job, man. So yeah, awesome. Our next attack, we got Drave going in on number 11. This was kind of like a mass bowler with a Pekka and a Golem. Let's go ahead and speed it up here through this. So drops a wizard down there to get that funnel created. Queen's going to go ahead and walk to 12 o'clock. Wizard made his funnel down there at 9 o'clock, so the Queen's pushing up, taking out some point defenses along the way. Going to drop a baby drag right there to get rid of some of that higher hit points. It's kind of going to speed the Queen up there to help her wrap around more quickly, so she isn't just beating on and doesn't run out of time for this attack. So we'll speed it up here while she's beating on all these high hit point buildings. Just the Expo targeting right now, so not much damage is being done. Golem's going to go down with some bowlers to try to make that funnel on that mortar there. P.E.K.K.A comes down, more bowlers, and then puts the jump down a little bit too late. Oh, maybe not too late, but the funnel wasn't quite created. Some of the bowlers do end up walking, but probably about half of them walk. It doesn't matter out anyways, because there's a decent amount of targeting, point targeting defenses over there. Got a couple witches there to kind of help distract those point defenses while the bowlers move up. Jump comes down with a rage and a freeze, and finally gets that first infernal, infernal taken down, and then everything's gonna go ahead and take those 2 jumps there. CC's still up, but the Queen's gonna move up and take the loon out, and that lava hound's gonna pop. Queen's still up, still has about 3/4 of her health, and then so still has the golem up, and there's not a lot of point defenses left here to take out his Queen. Has quite a few bowlers left, so the Queen, once she gets those pups taken out, she's gonna go ahead and move on to the archer platform, and then take the jump and take the Expo out. And then there's just not enough points. There's 1 point defense after the Expo gets taken out. And then there's tons of bowlers, so the Queen actually stays up. The bomb tower is trying to take her out. She's going to go ahead and take that out before it does too much damage to the bowlers. And the bowlers are going to continue through here. Ain't much left. They're going to go ahead and take the rest of the space out. So good job, Drave. Awesome attack. Love the creativity there and kind of figuring out this base. So good job, man. Next, I got 2 Tunnel 9 attacks to show you. There you go. Hi, YouTube. So we got Oblivion Star going in on number 16. Now this attack, wait till you see how many loons he brings. And guys, this is why you don't put all 4 ADs right next to each other. Look at that, bringing 39 loons. Has a hound in the CC. So basically here he's going to use his king and some Valkyries and wall breakers here to kind of help get into the Queen compartment faster. Poisons the king. And the King and Queen's going to go in here, pulling the CC. So he's got his part of his main objective taken out already. The enemy Queen's taken out. CC's under poison, and the Queen and King are going to go ahead and take out the rest of the CC. I'm going to pop his ability, make sure he gets that baby jet taken out quickly. And then he's just going to start up deploying all of his loons pretty much. Targeting certain point defenses here, so the loon pathing is good. I'm going to use that first heal by the wizard towers there. And then it's going to time at the perfect timing deploy that lava hound before it takes out too many loons. So those are going to drop a freeze on the air defenses there to kind of mitigate the damage with the raise, and then those loons are just going to go ahead and plow right through all 4 air defenses. At this point, there's nothing left to really to worry about. I mean, he's got a heal still for his loons here. Gonna encounter a Tesla farm, but that's what the heal's for, is to kind of keep his loons up, and then a couple distracting loons there on that back end wizard tower to so the wizard tower doesn't take out too many of his loons, and then absolutely destroys the space. Has some minions and pups at the top there for cleanup, and then the loons are gonna spread nice and even over there to take out the rest of the base. So awesome raid, man. I hope you make the top Town Hall 9 war raids of the week, so hopefully, you know, it'll be good for you. 3-star though, good job, dude. Love it, love it. Love watching your attacks. Next we got Crazy Ryan going in at number 17, and boy is he crazy. He's gonna do a double layer wall breaker here, but so we'll start off here. I don't know what his reasoning was putting the healers down. Maybe they didn't want to target the wizards, but Queen almost dies here when the Expo and everything, or the Archer Tower, and then they got the sweepers here, so cuts it close. Doesn't have to do anything though, so he gets lucky there. Couple minions here to help funnel, and then right here he's gonna have a couple wall breakers go to a whole bunch of different areas, And then finally he gets his wall breakers to target where he wants to target while taking the enemy CC on. Once he gets those taken care of, gonna rage again, and then those wall breaks are gonna go in for the second layer. That's gonna give him all the way to the core of the base pretty much. Bowler's kind of split there, didn't do pretty much what he wanted to, so he's gonna pretty much fight the rest of this battle without his bowlers, without doing much. Gonna counter that air defense and that expo there. It's gonna beat the Dark Elixir stores, and the Queen's gonna step up and take that bowler out. Oh, the healers switch off though, and they heal the bowlers, but luckily the Archer Queen takes the bowlers out, and they switch back to the Queen, drops the rage down to get that Queen up into health, and was able to take out that enemy Archer Queen. Had that not happened, he probably would have failed this raid, so nice job there being quick with the rage. Jump gets him to the pretty much the rest of this base, and he's going to start doing targeting his hogs to specific point defenses there, kind of keep the pathing right, and then they're going to go ahead and move on through the rest of this base. 2 wizard towers aggro down to his Queen right now, so when his hogs get over there, one wizard tower already goes down, and then just has 4 hogs left. He's going to drop on that wizard tower, or 2. He drops 2 on that, and then 2 on the Tesla. So absolutely not enough incoming damage here to take out the hogs. Hits a bomb, but that's not going to be enough to take out the rest of his hogs, and he's going to go ahead and clear up the rest of the stuff here. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, takes out the rest of the space. Absolutely crushes it. Love his attacks. Loves doing the crazier attacks of the double layer wall breakers. Also had another attack where he Skelly spelled the CC and with a rage and took that out, so didn't even have to worry about the rage, and then he just pennered the rest of the base and absolutely crushed it. So anyways, good war to you, Crazy Ryan. Had a 6-pack, so awesome. Anyway, guys, like I said, this was the final war of the regular season. We are now in the CWL playoffs. Next week we have Mariana Trench. Beat them once already. Anyways, next week Mariana Trench. It's going to be a good war. Beat him once already. It was very, very, very close. I think we just beat him on percentage. That was it. So stay tuned. Next week we'll have the coverage for the CWL playoffs. Maybe I'll stream that. I'm gonna definitely try to stream that war since it's the playoffs. Anyways. Yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section what I can do to make these videos better, maybe what you want to see, anything like that. So anyways, until next time, guys, I will see you later.